there. Hi, this is Karen Colville. I am a Canadian vocalist, lyric writer, and simple songwriter. You may have wondered why I took a short hiatus from podcasting. I found that producing Canadian content is a huge chore. I refrain from talking on anything political because it is a blood sport. And you must be a truly brave Canadian to even speak on such matters that you are not censored. Times sure have changed. Technocracy creeps me out, and I'm here to talk about my most recent music release, and we'll get to that in a moment. There are a lot of independent media broadcasters online. I also started listening to American author commentator Larry Alex Taunton recently with full respect. His perspective and commentary are greatly valued. So I'd much rather listen to him than do hours and hours and hours of research that amounts to about a book and then try to make a podcast with it. I just thought this is nuts, but from what I saw, I got over 4 million listens, so that's something. So I'll try to do whatever I can. But in the midterm, I started writing music again. I treasure music with arts and culture. Music is a universal as expression. Commercial music is not the only music that exists. Music, it has no boundaries, and this is why so many people create music to be free of that. Independent music, you get a taste of what freedom is like and is much better than being fed candy coated crap or bullshit. Most successful names of recognition, music and comedy, the very few from Canada, became recognized icons in the United States. It's weird. The standard is you must be a successful American in order to be recognized as a Canadian artist. Will this ever change? I don't know any Canadian artists that are successful in Canada without the CBC, and the CBC will or may be defunded at some point. My present personal issues are health and housing. There are the top issues of Canadian living. Many Canadians are being priced out of the market. Life is becoming no longer affordable. Many have left. The ones that stay, hang on, and be strong. Hope is always on the horizon. My professional issues are constant struggle as a result of these issues. So I'm here to talk about my new music release. Before I give any podcast or radio interviews, you get the straight talk from the artist. Okay, not exactly straight from the horse's mouth, but it's something of this nature. I can speak for myself, and others will support in whatever ways they're able. So, making an actual living from music in Canada is tough. I'm also no spring chicken. Many do other jobs to make ends meet, and few ever admit to it. I felt there's an honor and integrity with my music. I did not set out to be a commercial success because, in so many regards, signed as an artist, you are owned and sometimes controlled. And I stay independent over the years with a lot of struggle. And all I can really do is focus on the here and now and create while I'm still here. I changed genres back to country music. So, what is country music anymore? I decided to do some research, and I decided to create traditional country and a mix of modern country rock with northern and southern influences. Kind of Canadiana meets Americana, north and south. I sing on heartbreak, hardship, reality, challenges, and changes in relationship and the beauty of Canada and the USA. My songs are based on some visits and life experiences. Freedom is the most important. Freedom of expression. Freedom to create without restrictions or limitations. I plan to do some country comedy up and coming. So I started having memories of growing up in rural Ontario. My connection to music has always been with my father. Growing up as with music was to his father. He took me to see traditional country and old-time music, fiddle competitions, and bluegrass, the works. And wanted to honor his memory is what inspired my most recent album, Country Strong. Yeah, it took a lot of years to be able to do it, but really, when it comes down to it, now it's an accomplishment, a life accomplishment. My release has only been out for a week with 9 original songs and 1 cover song. Take It to the Limit by the Eagles, and is the most highly ranked song. Go figure. But people go with what they're familiar with, and it's not easy to get people to listen to your original songs, but they become familiar with you as an artist, then they'll be more receptive to giving your song a chance. So I kept writing from there because all I was capable of was releasing singles in different genres and placing some of them to international indie music videos at festivals. So I am on Spotify, YouTube, and other electronic stores. My most popular songs from Country Strong on this release are California Redwoods, and that is based on some of my experiences and my visits to California and my perspective. Give Me a Reason is a song again about relationships, breakdown of relationships and coming through that. So a lot of women like that. Precious Memories is a traditional country song, and our family cat inspired that at first, memories, and then it evolved into a relationship that was broken down by circumstance and why, and you get the story in the song, so I'm not giving that away. And also Mountain Jack Rider. This is a song dedicated to my dad, and it's very touching, and it comes from the heart. So that's my heart song for him to honor his memory. So really, when it comes to it, you want or feel inclined or able to support my work and myself, I can be found on Bandcamp and accepting donations. So, yeah, you want to take a moment to feel free to check out my music and enjoy it. And I'll get back to having more commentary on my podcast at some point. But for now, I'm focusing on music. So enjoy. Take care. Bye for now.
Takes its toll. That's the triggers and the trauma.